Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great mini Class A value from Parkway RV Center. Guys, we've got a little break in the rain today. We're getting our share of this tropical storm Ida, so I've got about a 30-minute window. Ran out here real quick, thought I'd shoot one real quick, and today we're going to look at a 2012 Thor Axis. This is a model 29.1. It's a smaller Class A. It's only 29 feet 7 inches long, built on a Ford F53 chassis with a 6.8 liter Triton V10, 362 horsepower. Nice unit, got a slide and 21,000 miles. So got all the checks for those of you wanting a small Class A. And actually the A.C.E, guys, is kind of a funny thing. The A.C.E stands for Class A.C Evolution because it's got the drivability and turning radius of a Class C, but has the tank sizes, the storage, and the floor plan of a miniature Class A. And guys, this is like I said, 21,000 miles. Got 80 hours on the generator. Got a 4 kW Onan generator. Tires look great. Got one little scratch here in the back corners. It is a 2012 after all. Or obviously the previous owners got a little close to something. Got the backup camera system. There's your slide out. I'm just doing a really quick video on it, guys, because I have a very narrow window before the rain starts kicking up again. It's supposed to be a total washout today, so like I said, got a little bit of break in the rain to do this, so I may not be as fully prepared as I usually am. As you can see, it's got the full body paint, which is an option. Windshield looks good. It's a Georgia motorhome, bought new in Atlanta. Got the power awning. Nice unit. Let's look inside. Now guys, I haven't had it on long enough to check the fridge, even though I went ahead and cut it on. Show you this real quick, guys. Put the bed down, take some pictures. You can see you've got a bed. Guys, I apologize. My camera is getting a little lopsided here. Hang on one second. Let me adjust my camera. Sorry about that, guys. Had to adjust my camera settings. My horizontal leveling was way off, so I just turned it off. Like I said, guys, got 21,000 miles. Motorhome runs and drives great. No check engine lights, nothing like that. Backup camera works great. Now normally you wouldn't drive it with the bed down, but like I said, I'm pressed for time, so I took some pictures with the bed down, so I'll put it up when I get done with the video. 21,581 miles. You can see the backup camera works. It does have the LCI levelers, so you can level it up. Dash looks good. There's no smoke or pet odors in here. No pick marks or claw marks in the front dash from animals. It doesn't have a lot of carpet in here, but what little bit it does looks good. Leather seats look good. No peeling, nothing like that. 29.1 has a full-size bed that folds up when you're not using it. And a little extra storage up there as well. You do have a sleeper sofa that makes a bed. You got a table booth that makes a bed. So you basically got the sleeping capacity of a Class C, drivability, turning radius of a Class C, but you get this great Class A floor plan. You got bigger fuel tanks. You got like an 80-gallon fuel tank. You know, or most Class C's, you might get 50 or 55 at the most. So you got a lot of advantages, guys. So it's like I said, this is like if a Class A and a Class C had a baby. This is what it would be. Kitchen area looks good, guys. Got a 3-burner stovetop. That actually been used a little bit. That's unusual. Microwave. Got an oven. Like I said, we ain't cleaned this thing up. It just literally came in. Refrigerator, like I said, I haven't had it on long enough for it to get cold, but it is clean. Doesn't show a lot of use, and it hasn't gotten cold yet. But like I said, it's only been on a few minutes. About an hour, the back of that freezer will be starting to get cold, and we guarantee that to work anyway. You've got a little closet right here with some controls at the bottom, like your battery disconnects, light switches, stuff like that. I guess you'd call that a coat closet. Small, well, about a 32-inch TV up top here. And it looks like it does swivel out, so you can watch it from different angles. See it from the table, maybe the couch. I like the 84-inch high ceiling height too. That's nice. 79.5 hours, if you can see it. Let me cut that off. 79.5 hours on generator, running great right now. Slide out control, water heater control, all that's right here. Walk through bathroom. It does have a solid sliding privacy door on each side. And it's got a stand-up shower. Now guys, we do have to put a skylight in here. The outside piece is there, but for some reason the inside piece is not. I don't know why. There's no water damage up there, but somebody just took the inside piece of the skylight out. Unless they were a basketball player or something that had this thing that was 7 foot tall plus. I don't know why you'd do that, but to each their own, I guess. You know, that's half the fun about used RVs that I see anyway, is unraveling the mystery. Why did the previous owners do this, or why did the previous owners do that? So I am going to put a new skylight in here. Don't worry about that. And this up here, this is your water closet. You've got a actual China RV toilet. You've got a sink, vent fan. You've got one little step up right here. That's because of the outside storage. And you've got a queen island bed with additional storage on top. Got nightstands on each side. Carpets look good in here. Day-night shades look good. Got the pop-out emergency window right there. And a place for a TV at the foot of the bed right here. It doesn't look like it's ever had one because there's no holes in the wall. Roof air is nice and cold. Should be a 13,500 BT. I'm sorry if I sound a little hoarse. I've been fighting a sinus infection the last 2 or 3 days, so I may sound a little hoarse on my videos. That time of the year, seems like this time of the year, I always get one right here before fall hits. But guys, this is a nice unit. I am going to put a skylight in it. And I do guarantee the refrigerator, the slide out, the generator, and roof air to work just like they're supposed to. Only $49.9, haggle free, firm. If this is something you think you're interested in, give us a call. 706-965-7929. Call before coming to look to verify availability. I sell the fool out of these little things, guys. Every one of these I get a sale within days of posting online. People love these things. This is something a Class C shopper will buy, a Class A shopper will buy. It's under 30 feet long. It's only got a 190-inch wheelbase. Now, guys, this thing can supposedly tow 7,500 pounds. Now I'm going to tell you my honest opinion about that. From driving these things and towing for many, many years, this has got a shorter, narrower wheelbase than your standard Class A. I would not recommend towing that much. It'll tow 5,000 pounds, sure. If you want to tow a Jeep, a small boat, an SUV, a mid-size SUV, small SUV, whatever, car, whatever you want to tow, it'll be fine for that. But I do not recommend towing a ton of weight on this short, narrow wheelbase, even though the factory says you can, which, hey, they do that on a test track in controlled laboratory conditions. You know, and they get, I guess they get paid more. The bigger tower capacity they can get, the more they get paid, I'm sure. But guys, I'm a firm believer in real life experience, and I'm gonna tell you guys, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to go over much over 5 or 5,500 pounds towing on this thing. I mean, you do what you want to, guys. You buy it. It's your decision. You know, I hope I'm not on the road when you do it, but at the end of the day, it's your decision, your money, your call. But I'm just telling you my personal recommendation. I do not like towing a ton of weight behind these Aces because of that short, narrow wheelbase, which causes more sway. So anyway, guys, if you got any questions about this motorhome, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Always call before coming to look. I don't think this one will be around very long. It's a nice rig. It's priced right. I mean, right now, anything gas with low miles that are $50,000 is very, very hot in a Class A or Class C. Guys, you won't see how many of these things we're selling. We got a lot of inventory. We got more inventory than just about anybody, guys. Used inventory. I mean, that's something that dealers, if they seen our inventory, they'd give their left leg to have half the inventory we have in used. And you can't buy new right now. I mean, Thor, who builds this, has got a 1 to 2 year wait on new Thors, and hardly any dealers have any in stock. So, and when you do find one in stock like this, they're 120 grand plus. MSRP prices have gone up 15-20% in 12 months because of material cost, or that's what they claim anyway. So anyway, guys, if this is something you think you're interested in, it won't be on the market for long. I do suggest calling right away. You can email certainly, but I do recommend always calling for faster service, because this thing can sell while your email sits unopened in the email box, because my guys only check the emails once a day or so. So always call for faster service. 706-965-7929. I know that's old-fashioned, but when you're in a high pressure market like this, guys, when there's more buyers than there are units available to buy, you gotta get to it the quickest you can. Either come in person or always call before you come in person, just to make sure it's available. 706-965-7929 is a phone number. If you're interested in a used Class A but you don't happen to like this one, I've got other ones on my website. All of my viewers need to go to our website, parkwayrvcenter.com, and see our current inventory. I'll be trying to post more. We just got in 4 or 5 more Class A's. I don't know if I'll get to shoot them today or not, because the rain's coming back in. But if you don't see what you're looking for on the website, pick up the phone, call one of my salespeople. They can tell you what we have that's not posted online yet, or tell you about stuff that we bought that hasn't made it in yet. Because we've got a lot of stuff to pick up all over the country, folks. We've got a huge selection of RVs, gas, diesel, Class A's, B's, C's, travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers. I can't keep up, but they're going out about as fast as they're coming in. So if you want first call on any of these, first thing you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you get a notification every time I post a video. Second thing you need to do is call and talk to one of my salespeople. Tell them what you're looking for if we don't have it, and then also they'll know to call you when it comes in, because it's just a matter of time before it comes in. Now, I've got some neat stuff, guys. Anyway, that's the best way to do it, guys, is let our salespeople do the work for you. Something will come in like you're looking for, they'll let you know about it. We're not like Rip Off World, all these other places that send you countless marketing emails and sell your information out. Guys, we don't do that. If we call you or we email you, it's because we have something you want, and no other reason. We're not going to call you and say, hey, we got a special this week, or this, you know, or something totally unrelated to what you're looking for came in. Don't worry about that, guys. I know a lot of people are scared to call dealerships because they don't want the dealership to bug the piss out of them, trying to sell them something and contacting them multiple times a day, surveys and all this crap. Guys, we don't do any of that. If we call you, that's because we got something you want. Don't be afraid to leave your information with us. You'll be glad you did. Anyway, guys, $49.9 while it lasts. If you're interested, 706-965-7929 is our phone number. Check out our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Link in the video description below. Again, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free for you. It's smash me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment, share on social media. Feel free to hit the bell notification button when you subscribe. Guys, I'm unlike any other RV dealers out there. I review used RVs, and I show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't sugarcoat anything. We have some great finance options with approved credit and down payment. If you're interested in up-to-the-date information about that, call one of my salespeople. I'd be happy to give you the current information. Feel free to, we also offer nationwide delivery. Guys, we sell hundreds of these things a year, sight unseen. Deliver them all over the country. People don't know what they have till it pulls up their driveway. And while I certainly do prefer to meet you in person, I prefer everybody come here to buy. It just eliminates a lot of unrealistic expectations, because these are used RVs, are not new. But if you can't come down here, I understand it. We'll send you as many pictures as you want. Ask your salesperson if you want to see additional pictures, details. If you want to hire an inspector to come down and look at it, you're certainly welcome to do that as well. And we can give you a quote on delivery. We deliver nationwide. So, you know, I certainly appreciate the trust that everybody who has bought from us sight unseen over the years has put in with us. But guys, do keep in mind, all these RVs are used or imperfect. You know, new it's 120 grand, used it's under 50. That's a lot of money to save to put up with a scratch on the outside, or this or that, or a little scuff, or a scratch, or a stain, or whatever, guys. That's just part of buying used. And, you know, if you can't handle that, I would suggest buying a new one and waiting about a year to get your new ACE. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're interested in this RV, give us a call. My salespeople will be happy to help you any way they can. 706-965-7929. Our street address is 5568 Battlefield Parkway, beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. We are basically a suburb of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and we're about a little over an hour and a half north of Atlanta, Georgia. A couple hours from Knoxville, Tennessee, 2.5 hours from Nashville. So if you're coming to the southeast, guys, we're right here off Interstate 75. Easy to find, hard to beat. Got about 100 plus used RVs in stock right now. Thank you again for watching. Really appreciate it, guys. Come out, and you know, we're the only dealership around that lets you just get out and look, and without talking to a salesperson. We're the only dealership that lets you just simply browse, park where you want, just not in the driveway, and look at what you want to look at. Everything's priced. If you want to talk to somebody, pop your head in the showroom or call the office. They'll send somebody out. Or if you don't want to talk to anybody, get in your car and leave, guys. We're very, very casual here. No sales pressure. We want you to come to us when you see something you want to buy, not vice versa. So that's what makes us unusual among, especially the area RV dealers here. There's RV dealers here, guys, especially like Rip Off World, places like that. They won't let you browse. Everything's locked in a prison yard. Everything's locked behind a gate. You have to go into the showroom and get a salesperson to unlock the gate to let you look at the inventory. But they're not just going to let you look. They sit you down at their desk. They interrogate you for 10 minutes, probably get a copy of your driver's license. They can do a soft pull in your credit, and that's why they do it on your driver's license, to see how worthy you are, I guess, to buy an RV from them. Even if you're a cash customer, they still do it. Because you can do a soft pull without a social security number, remember that. And they'll have you sign up for some kind of fake sweepstakes, which is just an excuse to get your phone number and email and personal information, so they can do, like I was talking about earlier, why so many people are afraid to call dealerships, so they can basically let their marketing department bug the piss out of you. And believe me, guys, I've seen it. That's happened to me personally. I know. Don't fall victim. There is no drawing. There is no sweepstakes. It's just an excuse to get your information. Which is smart from a marketing standpoint. I can see it's pretty ingenious, but for somebody who's been around marketing for as long as I have, you can see right through it pretty quick. And not only that, guys, but a lot of these places sell your information out to third parties, marketing places. They get money for that too, so keep that in mind. It's kind of like, you remember we used to get those free magazine subscriptions back when we had such a thing as magazines, and you get like a 3-month free subscription. Then you canceled it, they charge your card, but what they don't tell you is they sold your information out to everybody. That's why you got so many calls and emails and all that stuff wanting to sell you stuff. That reason right there, that's how they get money. So same way with Rip-Off World and these big corporate dealers, they do the same thing. So be careful who you give your information to, is what I'm getting at. If you know, if you're not ready to buy and they want to copy your driver's license, don't give it to them. You know, if they won't let you look on the lot without getting that information, you just need to go somewhere else. There's too many other RV dealers out there that don't do that. Anyway, guys, thank you again for watching. Keep in mind we have no extra fees, $49.9 plus applicable sales tax. No added dock fees, prep fees, processing fees, get ready fees, happy camper fees, freight fees, none of that nonsense, guys. $49.9 plus applicable sales tax if you are a Georgia resident, since we are the oldest licensed, bonded, and insured RV dealer in the state of Georgia by many years. We've been in business 53 years, by the way. We do have to charge a $100 highway impact fee and a $40 to $50 tag and title fee to Georgia residents only. Out of state, that does not apply to you. Again, we have financing available with approved credit down payment. We take trade-ins, and we have nationwide delivery. So for information on that, any of those services, or on this RV, or if you just want to buy it, give us a call. It is a haggle-free firm price, 706-965-7929. Thank you again for watching. Please hit that subscribe button again, hit the bell notification button, thumbs up, comment, share. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.